about that, but I was in a video actually. On that video, I was in the thing, and then it just took it off. So I guess it's time. So I'm not gonna be doing that as much, the editing stuff like that. But there's gonna be two parts, I guess now. So yeah, I gotta scout some players. And I'm just gonna do the auto generate rookies. So I'm not gonna do nothing special like Nick Bosa and Justin Herbert and all that. I know how to work this. I've played Madden 18 since played Madden 16, a little 16, not much more 17 than anything. So what's one thing I need more? I need more of a line, so I could pick up basically any lineman and then put them in. I could put someone in at the position I'm needing. So I'll probably go for that Trey Fisher, the speed rusher. Not Trey Fisher, Malcolm Rhodes. I looked at the wrong position. I just seen the L. I think it was left tackle. My nail on my toe just broke. Alright, so what's one thing I need on defense? Right? Huh? It's on Leonard. Is it just because he's injured right now? He was never put over there, that's why. Pretty sure he can be capable enough of putting our right. He's a right outside linebacker too. That just pissed me off. That just blew me. Y'all stop playing. He's a right outside linebacker. Only if I can go back and watch the videos of what happened during the season, I'd watch them. That just blew my whole day. I mean, I'm happy I got Allen Robinson and Anthony Miller on my team. Alright, so I don't really need a linebacker, but I will be looking at that. Actually, I'll look at the right tackle. See if there's an early first round. Mid first round, I prefer early players so I can see anything. I think that left tackle's our best choice. Late first, nope. Left tackle's our best choice. I had a horrible season, so I should be getting a good pickup. Alright, so I need to look at. I know it's early, but I gotta look at something down further. The second round guy. So I'm probably gonna look at something. Trey Paulson. It's a good quarterback. He fits my scheme and everything. I'll grade 3 of the guys. I'm not doing nothing in 1, 2. Halfbacks, I pretty much got that set down. Let's say use Howard as trade bait, but I probably won't, so I'll just go for, who's first power back. DeAndre Fugupo. DeAndre Fugupo. I don't really look at receivers right now. I mean, I'll go down and pick up something like a deep threat guy, like, yeah, Fisher Stills. Tight end. I'm done with tight ends. I don't need nothing on tight end. Left end. I have some left ends. I'm going to right end. I need a right end. So Victor Sparks. Fisher Latin. Alright, so I'm going to have a few more before draft. I gotta go to my off season. Let's see who won the Super Bowl. I predict the Browns. Saints. No Browns. Browns won it. Alright, so I got 19 players to resign. I'm not signing this Jamie Meter guy. Probably not gonna sign Zach. I just gotta be honest that Zach Miller's too slow. He getting up there, he's too slow. A little too old. I mean, let's see at the end of my re-signing period. And I'll sign him. I'll see at the end of the signing period, I'll say. And what I feel. But if I do sign him, I'm not keeping no promise. I'm going to keep him for more than... I'm not making a promise he's starting in the season. He's going to be in the regular season. I can cut him off preseason stuff. I don't know. Anything can happen. So I'm going to look who I have to re-sign. I have to re-sign a few guys. I've seen a few guys I'll for sure re-sign. I'm for sure signing Bryce Callahan off this contract. I'll make him a 6-point middle deal. Oh, this is Bryce Callahan. I was thinking this is Adrian. I don't know. Personally, Adrian Amos, he's not really doing anything he didn't really do much to me, it seems. It seems like he's dropped down from last season. I mean, he stood out a lot last season on defense, but I mean, I'll give him a shot. Bryce Callahan, I'm trying to put him in for... No, I'll stick him with 3-year. I'm gonna try to stick him with lock him up for about 5 years. Oh, that's a 6-year. I'm gonna lock him up for a while. Yeah, I'll lock him up for right now, and if he don't do nothing and over the season, I'll cut his deal. I'll cut his contract and use him as trade bait or something. Just get rid of him if I have to, because I don't know. I'll pay him his money. I'll just get rid of him or something. That's if you don't do nothing. But if he's starting to do good and picks up, hell yeah, I'll sign him. I'll give him any deal. See, lock him up. There, I locked him up for a few years. I'm not signing him because I don't really know him. Pat O'Donnell will get re-signed. Oh, he's too high for that. I'd be high if I gave him that contract. He's a punter. He's a pretty good punter, to be honest. 6 mil. There's not really a lot of guys I'm looking to re-sign out of this. Brian Witzman did good. I'll give him a little contract just like that. It's perfect. Okay. DeAndre Houston Carson, I'll sign. He's good on special team. He does good on special teams, and he's Eddie Jackson's backup. So let's be honest, I'm not really gonna see him in the game that much. Give him up to $1 million. Get this guy up to about $750. My phone keeps flashing my eye. Next year I'm out to negotiate. Yep. So Irving, he's pretty good. He's been on the team since his rookie year. I think we drafted him. Bitch, beat me up. Bitch, beat me up. I'll give him a good deal. And Lawrence is going to ask me to play. Sorry, Lawrence, but no, not right now. I'm in a stream. Hey, make the offer. Alright. Michael Burton, he's a good fullback. Coming from Rutgers. I'm making him the same deal. I hate his face marks. I'm sorry. I hate his face marks. Any other NFL team? Oh, I went a little too high there. Lock him up for 2. Alright, Rashad Coward. I'll give you a little deal. You've been on defense and offense on this team. Why not? 2 years he was drafted on this team as a defensive lineman, and then now he's the Offensive lineman. How old is he? He's not that old. It's not 30 yet. I'll give some of these guys bull crap. I'm not signing him again. Not him. Not him. Not you, I'm sorry. I'll give him a little bull crap deal. You don't accept it, you don't accept it. If they don't accept it, they don't accept it. Some of these guys I'll give some bull crap deal. Alright, I feel like I give you a deal, because I mean, okay. I'll give Zach Miller a deal, but I'm not promising he's going to be back for preseason. I mean, for regular season. You've been... In real life, he was pretty good, and I feel kind of bad because of his leg injury. And how they took the touchdown away from him. That was bullshit. Sorry, didn't mean to cuss. But that was bullcrap last year against the Saints. Only a 1-year contract. Oh... You're not interested, shit. Save me money. He's too old. I'm sick of Bobby Massey. Give Kevin White a contract deal. Not giving Joshua Bellamy one. I feel bad. You're not interested. He's not interested. I'll franchise tag Brian Witzman. That's really all I'm wanting to re-sign here. Not one Benny, not one Marcus, not one Nick, not one Taquan. Josh, no, and then Bobby. Two, no. So I just franchise tagged one guy. Tariq Cohen is available to play. Yeah, I know. So I'm gonna look for positions and see if anything opens up. So I don't have to waste some draft picks, so I'll tell her that I can buy it. And you can delete it. Alright, so here we go. Let's see what's out there. Okay. I see you, bud. Guys put some big money on him. So I'm gonna play fair and look at the stuff first and see who's all in here. Rat Hundley, AJ, Brian Hoyer, Paxton Lynch, Matt Broderick, Kevin Geno Smith, Davis Webb, David Fales, Bryce Petty, Trayvon Boyink, and Nate Sutterfield. Here's one quarterback I'm gonna look for. If I can find him, I'll pick him up. Start something Josh McCoy. He was a good quarterback for the Bears for a while, and then he went to crap. But he's going to turn 40 here soon, actually, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Falcons made a deal to him. What did people... He was already on the Bills. No. Well, I gotta get some sort of quarterback up in the game. Matt Barkley's already played. I'm more feeling Geno than anything. Geno Smith's gonna be the quarterback that comes up. I already have someone like you, Tevin. But I'm gonna look for some other guys down here. Ooh. There's some ambulances or a fire truck, something. Fire truck and ambulance going by. I live right by the fire department. Our fullback. I already got my fullback. Receivers. I always go down on these guys. There's one guy that's usually in here, Alan Hearns. Right there. I will always give him a contract deal. He's never done me dirty. He catches almost everything I put in his area. I went up too high. Oh, no one went for Benjamin. Usually, there's a lot of guys putting on him. I was gonna do I'll go for Kelvin. 3. I'm not wanting to be on FaceTime Lawrence. I'm live. And that's weird. Everyone always gets Cordero Patterson. I say he was just a bust. I'll give Martavis. I hate the way he looks, but can't judge a book on its cover. You know? Go for a Darius Stewart. Dontrell Inman, he was on the Bears once. Joshua Bellamy, I thought that was a girl for a second. My nail, it's hurting. But I'm a man. Janarion Grant. Ain't seen him in a minute. In that contract. Tanner Gentry, he was on practice squad. Alright, so there's one guy I'll go back up and sign. Cordero Patterson. Why not? You're either saying hey or you're saying bye. And I decided to say hey. Terrence Williams. I may say hey to him. Yeah, Cordero's younger. It's between Chris Hogan and Cordero there. I chose Cordero. I was smart. Give Demetrius Harris. I'm gonna give some of these tight ends contract, you know, that I've actually seen show up in real life too. I kind of like Jesse James, so I'm gonna give him a little deal. Yeah, 3 years sounds quite right. It's just his choice on guys, you know. I can't go in there and say, choose me, you know. It's not how it is. Alright, got a good left. Dang, I have a backup for every position. I usually try to stick with one guy, but I'll just pick up some guys from each position. Left guard. Somewhat young, somewhat not. Tom Crumpton. Remember him. $25-year-old Max Tucker. Turk. Spencer Pulley. Only 3 years in the league. Hey. Seems like he should have. John Miller, I always sign him. No one ever likes him. But really, he's never done me dirty. He's done me right usually. Except for one time. One time that was bad. He had 4-5 flags in the first 2 minutes of the game for offsides. Or false start, whatever it is. Baba Hutt. Oh, I think Lawrence texted me back. Yeah. I know, not bye. I said bud again. I was told to stop saying it like that. I sound like a pervert. Look at that rookie. Oh my god. No, for Shelby Harris. 78. It's close to an 80. A few plays here and there can get him up there. Him. Gonna go for him. Romeo Aquara. 76, 72. He'll definitely be a starter right in if Blah Nichols ain't. Aaron Lynch, don't even know why he was cut off my team, to be honest, dog. I'll go for Shane Ray. And I'll put a deal up there. It's not gonna be 4 mil. You either like it or you don't. No, Lawrence. If you call me, I'm just gonna decline. I actually haven't been declining, I've just been muting it. It's either he liked it or yeah. If you don't like it, not much I'm gonna tell you then. I always feel a lot for Brandon Marshall. I always give him a nice deal, negotiable, because he came from the same. He looks so weird on his character, but he came from the same team Danny Trevathan did, and look what Danny Trevathan turned out to be. And obviously, Danny Trevathan had to start over him too, so he obviously did something in his career. I'm always, oh, that's a little too much. Yeah, I didn't realize what I was making for him. I didn't look at that before I made the offer. Like I said, I'm gonna be fair game. All right, well, not that low. Shit, I gotta try at least to get him. There, I'll give him that. I'll be a little upset if I don't get him. John Samu, he played for the Bears. Darius Taylor. I've seen him once or twice, possibly. I usually make a good deal towards this guy because he's a good backup, but Janoris Jenkins. If I find Cravon LeBlanc out here, I'll put him a deal for sure because he always does me good. Oh, and played for Seahawks. Forgot his name. Nope. Yep. Cut him a deal. I don't know why the Bears got rid of him. I'm gonna lock him up. Give him a good deal. I'm locking this kid up. He's too good. He's an amazing backup. Oh, where's this guy? He's not at 6. Yep, he's not out here then. I always forget his name. He's coming from Seattle. That's all I know. Anthony Harris, I always give him the deal too. Because if one of my guys get injured in safety, I usually put him in. Coming from Minnesota, that's a big deal. That's too big of a deal, I think, for him. But there's someone that put up a lot, so gotta put back, you know. Fight for your position. Every day's a fight. You never get that break. I'm gonna look at all their power first. 95. Yeah, I'm not gonna go for it. 94. Hell no. He's gonna be up there. Yeah, 97. Probably gonna go with Dan Bailey, to be honest. He don't have power, but it's a good kicker. I say that. Punter, I already got a punter. So yeah, other than that, I did pretty good here. And let's, that could have been bad. Let's just see what I got, and I hope that I can pick up something. I'm obviously still gonna have to stick with that left tackle. Alright, so I gotta cut 6 players, so that means a lot of them accepted. I was kind of expecting that. Brandon Marshall, good, that's good. Alright, that's good. I have to cut players. I like that. Holy shit, that's a lot of receivers. If I have more than 4 and 1 offensive line, then I'll cut someone. And sign him, I'll cut him. It's not preseason yet. Also, I need these 2 guys. It's probably coming out of corner. Yep. Holy shit. It's where the majority of it is receiver and corner. Yeah, scout some guys and hopefully pick up some late guys too. But the main guy I'm looking at is Malcolm Rhodes. He's my guy. Oh, who's that guy? Trey Paulson. Fucking look for a middle linebacker because I have some old guys in there, so I'm gonna probably go with this. Nick Menzai. Is he fast? I'm looking for a fast one though. 3rd or 4th. He fits there. Watts Boyd. I'm good on that. 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 I mean, I can look for him. To be honest, I don't really need anything. So I'm just gonna start getting random positions now. And get rid of it. I don't like having it. Seth Jackson. Trey Fisher. Probably I'm gonna, if I feel like someone's gonna try to take him, Malcolm Rhodes, I'm gonna look and see who's all up there. I'm gonna check what pick I got in 1st round. Look who's all up there and see what all they need. I'm gonna do my studying. You know, I'm gonna send them to the draft the day itself. Let's see what I got and picks. And if I feel like someone's gonna do something, I'll trade up and get my position. If I'm not already up in there, cause I did too horrible this season. 10:46 p.m. Alright, so where's my improve? I'm just gonna check like this. Oh, I got hair. I had hair in my mouth. So picks, I got 11. That's bad. So I'm gonna pause the draft, of course. I'm gonna start the draft. Pause it real fast and just look. Start drafting because that's a left tackle. Paused it. So Buccaneers, Jets, Raiders. Buccaneers, Jets, Raiders. I couldn't think of what it was. Buccaneers, Jets, Raiders. Yep, I gotta trade up. They're more than likely gonna go for him. I gotta trade for 1st pick. That wasn't even long. First try, boys. First try. Where can I go 0-16? So they need a left tackle. I actually have a backup left tackle. If you're interested in that. Oh crap. They're actually interested. That means they're desperate, so they probably would have went with like my guy. Samuel Kamara, he's a good trade bait. A lot of people. Oh, be up. I got this. I got this in the bag. I'll give that in next year 6th round pick. That's more accurate. No, that's more accurate. In real life, it would have been accepted. I'll give you fourth round. I was gonna say that's all I'm going. So the Bears have the first round pick now, and I still have my pick. Oh, I still have my pick 11. Oh, I'm so grateful. I probably could have got away without that Prince Mukamara. Just to be honest, make your first selection. So I gotta pick my player. Malcolm Rhodes. I could get the best guy in the league. I'm gonna go with my Malcolm Rhodes. 80 overall. Pass protector, Ohio State. 77. Looking good in there. So I'm gonna resume the draft. I'm actually really curious to see what they're going for. I don't know what to go for now, since I got my pick and everything. It's more on the line of a defensive guy. I know I'm gonna go find out who's all my star players are fast. Hold on. Alright, I'm not gonna find them like that. I gotta go to quarterbacks. Trey Polson. Probably end up going with this Trey Polson. For any other guy, goes with him. Skip ahead to next user pick. Alright, a minute 50 seconds. What's the trade pick? So I'm gonna review the offers. I hit first round 18, first, no. Don't look like I'm gonna go with any of those. So I just pause draft actually. Alright, so I'm gonna pick a player. So I can go with anything I really want right now. I have Seth Jackson, Trey Fisher out of that left end. Trey Polson, I can get DeAndre Fukupa. Not looking at any receivers. Tight ends. I can get my Brent McConey. I'm just gonna go with my Trent Polson. I got him. Trent. Who's Trent? Skip it to my next user pick because I don't want to waste time. If I get that running back in there, I'll go for him. No, he's not. He wasn't a bad guy. He's a half. It's probably not in this since we're third. Oh, he is. I'm going for him. DeAndre Fangupo. DeAndre Fangupo. 70 overall, not that bad for a third round guy. Next user picks 4th, 11th. So I got the 11th pick in the overalls. So yeah, 49ers were at 10. Make your selection, pick a player. Right now, basically all I'm needing, I feel that I need is, I can go with the D-line. Fisher Stills. I don't know what I'm gonna go with. I was thinking more on the lines of getting a deeper guy. But I'm wanting someone fast. I need someone fast in there. Kent Stone. I actually drafted a guy named Kent Stone, but he was a receiver on one of my old franchises. I remember that. So I'm probably gonna go with this actually. No, what was he? 11th. Not that bad. I'm gonna go with him. Oh, 72. Dang. I wasn't expecting 72. If anything, I was expecting more of like a 70. I mean, like a 65. Zoom to my 5th round. So I'm gonna make my selection and pick a player. It's gonna be a late player for sure. I'm gonna go with that first defense tackle up here. See it? Yep. Yeah, JT Morris. get on my last pick, not last pick, my next pick. I'm probably gonna go with a little receiver. Want a slot guy. 6 receiver out here. So it's not bad. What's his speed? 91. He Rakusa. Skip ahead to next user pick. I'm gonna try to trade the pick away for next year. 2021, 2020, 20. Oh, it's all on 2019. So what can I get? 6 round, 6 round. Yeah. 190. Use 7. Best ones from Dallas. Accept their offer, and you know. So ultimately, this was actually not that bad of a draft. So I did pretty good on my opener of my stuff. Look, some stories. So yeah, we're gonna recap that draft. I had 6 picks out of there. Malcolm Rhodes, who I traded up for in the first round pick. Trey Polson, DeAndre Fakbupa, Norley Turner, JT Morris, and Lee Rodgers. I only have 2 defensive players, and they're 4 offensive. 2 first round picks, that's pretty good. Malcolm Rhodes and Trey Polson. So I hope that Malcolm Rhodes can stand out, you know. He's obviously going to be starting in my stuff. I don't do preseason. I just kind of skip to the end and then cut all the guys. Because preseason is way too annoying. I just skip to the last week and cut all the guys and get into the regular season. One time he's in the crawler, come down the wall. He lost last week. Oh, that was a big blowout. To learn, people lie. I thought he was. Yeah.
With you, you're ugly, and I don't mean really ugly. Just a little ugly. You know I love you and would never do anything to hurt you. I'm just being honest. I need to tell you that you're just a little ugly. It's not.
Alright, you know, got that first win. So I gotta cut 22 guys. Quarterbacks. I'm gonna cut that Gino. Sorry though. Trey Polson staying and Mitch is staying. I don't know about that guy. So we gotta go through here and cut someone. I may stick with the 4 receivers, I don't know. I mean the 4 runs. Javon, you're gone. Javon Martavius is gone. Kelvin's gone. 6 receivers, sorry. Tight ends. I don't want my guys. Bradley Soul, sorry. Left guards. I don't like running. Brian. Yeah, well, I recommend cutting him. Bobby Hart. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have a lot of guys to cut, so I'm just gonna skip over here. Alright. Keep 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keeping Dan. Safety. Alright, so I got a lot of them guys I gotta cut. Cutting Nick. Darius Taylor's gotta go. So I mean there's no real reason I'm keeping him. Shane Ray can stay. Defensive tackles 4 in there, that's how I like it. I don't like that many guys on there on defense like this. So Jonathan's here going. Blau, right tackle, okay. I hate this situation where I have to go through and search for people. quarterbacks. One more guy I gotta cut. One more. Who's going bye-bye? Isaiah. Alright, Isaiah Irving had to go. So we're opening the season against the Vikings, and we have the Raiders, and I don't know who after that. I was thinking it was Lions. Hopefully it's Lions. I like Lions. I'm going to open the season game and play. Yep, Lions Packers. Oh, injury. Quads here. Now I'm happy I ran with the four running backs. I don't really like having 3 starting, so I'm probably gonna I gotta put that rookie up here. Where's he at? Oh, I'm in quarterback. Duh. I'm gonna get that rookie up on the roster line. So, how much speed does this guy have versus speed? 84, 89. This guy's slow. He's for sure power. So, basically, it's just whoever shows more power in the game is between CJ and DeAndre. Receivers, the rookie should be on the very bottom. I'm actually pretty surprised they kept Kadero Patterson, to be honest. I was more thinking on the lines of cutting him. Left tackle. The main backup's probably going to be this John Miller. I have a backup for most guys. You have a backup for everyone except for right guard. I mean left tackle. Yeah, the rookie was going to start there. I was already thinking of that. Anything happens, I'll put in Mr. Jewel Legaby. Leonard Floyd gets the start of you, Aaron. I don't want him at punt return though. For Allen Hurts at punt returner, so I'm sorry, Kadero. Allen Hurts is starting in at that punt return though. I prefer him there. Well, actually, rookie, you gotta move. I'm taking Kadero off kick return and putting in the rookie and putting in Allen Hurns, not the rookie. And then my very back, Eddie Jackson. Yep. So Eddie Jackson's actually a pretty good returner. He's returned 1 kick, I'm pretty sure, in his whole actual career. So we go 6 quarters. May not play the whole first game. That's just the way it's gonna may go. May just be the beginning of this game. I had to make sure I was still alive. Hold on. I had to make sure you can hear me because there for a second I was scared. Why did I quit? Full game. US Bank Stadium. Here we are. Did you know someone on this team's actually won it though? Someone on this team's actually won it for stealing a few mil from them in the actual NFL last season. I'm being dead serious though. Mr. Kirk Cousins is once in for that. I just want to die. Oh, shut up. Never mind things. Lauren Briggs. I hate Kirk Cousins. I just hate him. At the end of the game, if I'm winning, I don't want to risk Trubisky getting injured. I'll pull in some backups, you know. I don't know why Lynch is out there. I think it's just the way the formation is. Good job. It's a Roquan. I'm pretty sure they got like 3 yards, 2 yards. 3. 57. Who is 57? I think that's supposed to be Aaron Lynch. That's what I want to see. I'm gonna run this, I guess. I don't know what formation this is. I think it was cover 2. I mean play. I think it was a cover 2. I usually use a Roquan, and then if I see the pass, I'll sometimes stay on him, sometimes I won't. This is definitely gonna be a pass, so I'm gonna play in that cover 3, I guess again. No one passes on this. I mean runs on this. Is he gonna get it? No, 6 yards. Nope. 8 yards short. Alright. See how you are in punts. I run on the outside of my blocks. I don't like staying on the inside because a lot of the guys are way too slow for the inside stuff. I'm just gonna run some coach suggestings for a while, you know. See how it is. I'm actually gonna run a display with Cohen. Just see how it does. Nope. Yeah, I see. No, it's gonna work. -3 yards for the opener on Tariq. I like to do some announcing, so here we go. And on the opening play for the Chicago Bears, Tariq Cohen with gets took back 3 yards there. And Trubisky takes a snap. He rolls outside of the pocket. Gonna look deep, and he's going deep to Allen Robinson for jump ball. And good defense by the Minnesota Vikings. Defense swatted away at the last second. Robinson had it to pull down, and he cannot come back. Nail, I swear. This nail's mad fucking me on this. Actually, Gabriel's going to the streak. Trubisky takes a snap. Going to Robinson, who luckily was able to turn at the right second to catch it for 26 yards on the play. That was the main tip down on that play. I wasn't going to wait on freaking Gabriel all day to get down there. I want to run a screen, that running back screen. Right there, mountain halfback screen. Yep. Actually, CJ Anderson's going to come in next. I'm actually not going to run this play yet. I'm going to run a 4 Vs. Actually, I'm going to run a regular pass. It's first down. This one for a little truck there. And Tariq Cohen is... Oh, damn it. Tariq Cohen is down on the play. And they're going to bring in Sajah Anderson. I'm going to call it timeout. Called the wrong play, and you can't reset that play. I'll keep his back up. And CJ Anderson don't really have speed. He just has strength, and I like that strength. Can't throw it. That's what I'm talking about. That strength there, baby. And Waynes is down on the Minnesota defense. I'm gonna play a shotgun bench switch. And Anderson is staying out. Looks like Tariq Cohen will not be returning for a while. Actually, we're gonna go check out what they have him in on the injury list of how long he's going to be out. They're saying it is to be determined, so they have no clue if he's going to be coming in right away or if they're going to have to sit out for until next half. And going to Allen Robinson, and caught and stuttling into the 14-yard line for 64 yards for Trubisky, who's 3 and 4. That's a 26-yard reception. Let's see what they do here. Flame drive. And Anderson is still out there, so I'm actually really curious to see on what is Tariq Cohen's injury status on that. Does not look good, and he tried dumping it off to somewhere somehow, but he gets sacked by Kendricks, taken back to the 23-yard line. And if y'all cannot see that, then yeah, my TV tweaking. I was doing some flickering thingy. Jump balls in the end over Anthony Miller. He comes down with it for the touchdown. Oh, I'm challenging that. Look at it first. Can challenge. I can challenge. Alright. Right there, you have control. Yep. Just control. And that foot has been done touched. Looks like it's down. Gonna throw the challenge out there. It's close. I'll give it that. It was close, but I can't do nothing about it. Can't challenge the ref's decision on it. But I can go in there for the first down, 2-yard line. Hold on, I'm on that pistol quarterback sneak read option. Yep, read op. It's not really smart to run in. Actually, no, it's not really smart to run it in. I'm just gonna put the ball up somewhere. First yard line. Oh, no. Nick Kwiatkowski. I see you. But fullback dive, here it is. No, we're just gonna run it right in. I want to see. Oh, that's a pass play. I want to see how CJ Anderson is. And if you don't get this, Michael will. Alright, that was horrible blocking. Hurry up. I'm going to run the same play. Halfback dive. It's not even letting me attempt that. Run the same one. Fullback. Gets in. Good job. And I'm happy I re-signed him. Dan Bailey is actually a Viking too, last season on here. And I think I just buffed that on pro. Alright. I was gonna say, if I buff that on pro, that's kind of bad. So here we go. We're gonna kick it down there to the Minnesota Vikings. Get to see the defense out there yet again. Took a while to get down there and score, but I mean, what can I say? We did it and try to run it up 2 times with Aaron, and it didn't work out. I hate to my 11-11, even though it's past 11-11. That's 11, 14, 11. It's gonna draw it. Minus. Get by there. Good job, Jack. I mean, Adrian Amos. So that's 4. That would be 3 minus 3. Family. So my story. All right, so third and fourth, we're gonna. Hard flat. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting more coverage down there, but I guess that would have made more sense. Tight end on linebacker, linebacker on tight end. So I guess I'm gonna be more on him, more midfield on Rudolph, Morgan, and Cook. Okay, all right, good job, Amos. Good job. Except for that 7-year contract deal's looking pretty good. I'm running the same thing, Tampa 2. I'm actually gonna play midfield. Oh, I missed it on Diggs. He's gonna pick that up. Yep, first down picked up. Oh, 3rd and inches. 3rd and short, they know what the Vikings frequently call inside zone. So we're gonna call that cover 3 sky. And I'm gonna let my bots do the thinking. Unless that's a run. It's a run, and they're going to get that with Dalvin Cook. Yep, they get a yard on the play, and that's all they needed for it. I want to contain... I want to... Yeah. Oh, I thought they're... Oh, picked off Kyle Fuller. I thought freaking Dalvin Cook had it. I was ready. And then he ran up to me and I was like, oh, it's a pass. And then Kyle Fuller somehow manages to come out with the ball. I have no clue. I'm just going to run to Coach Justinson. When he came out with it, I was surprised. I thought it was, oh my God, dog, your neck's going to be hurting tomorrow. I thought it was a pass for completion. I don't know, CJ Anderson actually. Good job. Another rush for CJ Anderson. He has 3 rushes for 18 yards on the night so far. It's not a bad start for him. I mean, he could do a little better, I think. A few plays he's given up offensively. I just said offensively. Offensively, the Bears are doing a good time. This Vikings defense is not doing good. I mean, they held the Bears down there for most of the first quarter to their points. They were not letting them score, and they've done good keeping Trubisky contained. He's gonna dive for that first down for 6 yards there. Does he get it? Yes, he will. That looked like a neck breaker, literally. Trubisky seen the first down, so he went for it and hopes to get it, and he got some yards out of it. And here's CJ Anderson on the run. Doesn't really get anything except for a yard. Not much. 2-minute warning here in the second quarter, and the Bears get the ball back. We're gonna bench switch. The Bears actually get the ball back next quarter. Oh, I'm running that. That looks like a good lineup for offense and defense. CJ Anderson getting up to the 2-yard line here to make it 3rd down. Goal line. Gonna pass it. Probably gonna try to actually sneak it in with Trubisky. I'm gonna get everything off here. God! Had Robinson. I'm gonna go for a goal line sneak pass. Gonna put Burton in a slant. Got it. Right there. Nick, you got to stay on that. They're expecting a run. And Bots was expecting a run. Actually, I'm going to buff this and hopefully go to the rookie roads. Repping my number. And I couldn't. The rookie, actually, I forgot his name already. Something Trey Paulson could not get it off to the other rookie from the first round, first pick. But there's a minute 23 left in this half. And there goes Dan Bailey down to Hughes. See what the Minnesota Vikings offense do. We're going to go with this cover 2 sink, just simple off the play. If I were them, I'd just go for the passes. Get down in field goal range, get something on the board. Because I get the ball back, so it's not going to be too pretty. Oh, I missed it. So I'm going to play on that man coverage. I'll cover 3. They're passing. You're not going to see much running from them. I was going to say, timeout. Alright, so I'm going to start using... They're going short field, so I'm going to start using Roquan. I'm looking on that Dalvin. Pick that. Come on, Jackson. Had it. Callahan was right there. Callahan got in the way. Just gonna play a cover 2 hard flat. Personally, with a running back like Cook, but then 2 receivers like Thielen and Diggs. Oh, was it a little handoff to Mr. Cook? Played smart, but I played better. I'm gonna use for Jackson. Could have been my bad. But I seen an opening on the left side that was probably going to get pushed if I didn't push that way. They're going to bring out the Minnesota offense. Special teams Marquette King. Putting out to Daryl Patterson, which she's going to punt it down there to the 4-yard line. Good punt there from Marquette King. So they're inside the 5. I just run it with Anderson and end this half on a good note. Anderson actually gets took back to the 4. Should have put in the rookie. No. Ron. DeAndre. Fagapio, the rookie, is coming out here to have a nice little play. Oh, nope, he's not out here. We're going to call a timeout. Bears call a timeout on the offense here. Mitchell Trubisky staying out here with the rookie DeAndre Fagapio. I'd actually just run a sweep. Stretch. Ooh. We're gonna call that. It's gotta be a good punt. I was gonna fake punt to Harris. And Anthony Harris is actually a Minnesota Viking. There's no way he would have got off that. Anthony Harris is actually a Minnesota Viking. Free safety. The Bears picked him up. And that's who they're looking at. They're going to run a Hail Mary over there. Yep. Should have been a pick by Anthony Harris. That's going to end this half. This is the second half. The Bears trailing by 13-0 here in Minnesota. And here goes Marquette King to kick off down to Allen Hurns, who is going to be taking this out of the end zone. Yep. Takes it out and gets a little nice return there up to the 30-yard line. It's a 32-yard return out of the end zone. Now, so far today, Trubisky and the boys have been having fun. But the game is not over. There's still mini football to be playing, to be calling the game, to be calling a game. And Trubisky's going to scramble, breaks a sack, and runs over a linebacker. Alexander got ran over by Trubisky. Yeah, I actually wasn't intending to do that. It just kind of happened. I was going to slide, and then I used the easier stick to punt. To chuck, and I was like, okay. CJ Anderson is back in as starting. Allen Robinson hit away from Harrison Smith. Yeah, that's a horrible play. I'm going to get out of there and run into this weak PA post shots. Trubisky and the Bears are running this same formation here. Actually, they have one running back, a fullback, receiver, and two tight ends, and their linemen. Going to Trey Burton on a cross. He's going to get tackled to make it 108 passing yards for Trubisky. So my streaks. Hold on, y'all. Sorry for the delay in the time. Send it to them. I have a lot of streaks. Oh, I was actually getting rid of this Kaylee Steals there. Alright. Probably just ran the same. Yeah, I just ran the same one. Where's Kaylee at? So I can make sure it wasn't me that was losing the streaks. 'Cause I do not like... Yep, it was me who made the auto account. So... Alright, I don't want to lose any of my streaks right there. I've been running the same play, so I'm going to change it to halfback guts with Anderson. Good job. It's just not fast enough to take it in. We're going to run it again with the same play right down that area because Lions have been blocking pretty good. That rookie out there, I haven't really seen much. Oh, why is Coward in a tight end? I haven't really been paying attention. I mean, he gets first down. But I haven't really been paying attention to the rookie out there. And, I mean, so far, I haven't really been getting much pressure. I mean, here and there, I'm actually going to pass it with this same play. I mean, here and there, I've been getting that pressure. But other than that, it's been pretty decent. That's damn. I was hoping I catch him up there. 8 for 13, 110 passing yards, 1 touchdown on the night. Let's see if I can get some action in here, because it is getting hot in here. And Tariq Cohen is actually in the game, guys. I didn't expect to see him back until end. I mean, possibly not even the game. I wasn't expecting to see him at all. But there's his third rush for 9 yards. So I'm going to do that lead re-op. Try to pick up the first down with Trubisky. So the only thing I see is if that guy Burton would be covering at that right who just got left off. Stays there, yep. Oh, Burt! I spun the wrong way. And Allen Robinson, the receiver, star receiver on the Bears, is down on the play. It's a 41-yard field goal for Dan Bailey. He's probably going to bomb the kick right down the middle. And, yep, he's going to get that. So, oh my God, I thought that was low. And he's going to get that. But I'm more worried on the Allen Robinson fact than those points right there, guys, actually being for real. Because without Allen Robinson, I have a lot. And I just realized something today. Some of these plays I've been giving up is because Trevathan's too slow to catch on. Hold on, I gotta look at something. Oh, that's not good, Sadie. That's not good at all. We're thinking my dog has breast cancer. Because to me, it's possible to get. She has 6 lumps. Oh. My fucking side just itch. I'm going with keeping him because, I mean, I'm not going to be out there for a while unless I turn over right away. Let's see what Mac Attack can do on the side. But yeah, Trevathan's going to get blocked too easy. I actually have a plan on what I'm going to possibly do future. There's one guy that I've seen. I mean, he's not on trade block, but probably an easy trade. Plays on Seattle. I think you already know. You cannot really edit his position. It's the one-handed guy. You know, Shaquem Griffin, I think it is. It's a Griffin. It starts with a sh. I don't know if it's Shaquille or Shaquem. I think it's Shaquem. I'm pretty sure. Like 100% it's Shaquem. And then on the outside, it's not going to get depletion. They're just going to bring out the punting unit. 6 minutes and 55 seconds to go. They have to get 16 points on the board. They have no points. I'm not surprised if they do a fake. What's going on to Daryl? Oh, glad I didn't touch that and I just let it bounce back. Last time I took that L, but tonight I bounce back. Wake up every morning by the now count snacks. I'm gonna bring in some backups. Like Cherry Paulson's coming in. Anderson is singing. I'll bring in Allen. Rookie's coming in for slot. Oh, my controller just died. Oh, we're gonna lose. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. Gotta grab my charger. The charger, I have to plug in the controller though, so that will not work without plugging in. Alright, so we gotta go down here. Where's the rookie? There he is. Receiver, second receiver. It's gonna be Cadero. So rookies and receivers are coming in. I mean, backups and receivers are coming. Because I don't want all the starters out. It's just no. Not every starter needs to be out. I mean I care about my line, but I'm not gonna pull the line. It's a little too much to be pulling. I tried trucking too early. I was gonna say jerking too early. Stories. I'm gonna run that PAT seam. Oh, I was thinking Kendrick was gonna actually. With their. God damn it. Why do I always do this to myself? I hope it's nothing serious. There we go, rookie. 21 yards. Trey Paulson. Tyreek Cohen. It's hella yards out of that play. No, if I had him right on target, I would have been for the touchdown. Now, let's see how his feet can do. I'm going to probably run it. We got to be honest, you know. It just depends on the defensive look, too. I mean, you can't always control that. It's not really fast. But when it's situations where... Alright, here, I'll say it now. When situations where I need to go, I'm not going to determine on them. Actually, Kadero Patterson played for the Vikings, too. You got some Vikings players here. Yeah, Kadero, I got Dan. I think I picked up a freaking defensive lineman that played for them. I don't remember. That's one reason I kind of like Kadero and chose him over that Chris Hogan. See how Trey is on this too. It's a quarterback sneak. Just right down. They're gonna push over. Yep. I get it. Get 2 yards on that. I'm just gonna run it down. The clock's gonna get ran down. I'm probably gonna win this unless they can come back 16 points. I just can't let this happen. Alright. I give him that. Do you like to say in a goal line plane? It's more a pass play. I couldn't get anything. I had a guy open down there. That's okay. I like being further back off the line. I had to think if I want to run it. I am. Mountain halfback swing, you know. Cohen got some yards out of it earlier. I had to think if I wanted to run it. Let this quarter, this half, this 2-minute warning come up. I'm gonna fake it. Why didn't my cousin let me play my snap? Oh, the rookie was down there at the 1. I wanted him to catch that. They're not going to run it with this defense, and if they do, I'm ready. I gotta be smart, though. This don't look like a dagger play. Yep, they're just getting rid of it, but they're gonna have to punt from the 1. Oh no, they're gonna go for it. They don't get this game. Well, it's already game. They get it. I don't really care. Ooh, they're gonna win now. No, they gotta get 2 touchdowns and a field goal. So every time they have to go for one of them for 2-point conversion. Oh, that's gonna be on me. Oh, it's on them. I like the last play of the game when they run a Hail Mary. Stephon Diggs is injured. You better call timeout. I want it to come down to the last seconds of the game because I love the Hail Mary. If they turn over the ball, I mean, it's already gamer now. But if they turn over, I don't know. How did I just let him get that? They're gonna go for an onside. I'm gonna recover, hopefully. Alright, there's a flag. It's gonna be holding. Yep, it's on them. It's pretty much game. I forgot that it was this far. Because they have to get 10 points and it means 2 point. Yeah, they're not gonna be able to get it. They're not gonna be able to get 2 onside recovery. It's pointless. Yep, that's game. Give me my 1. Give me my 1. Take a kneel. Call timeout at the last second. Kick a field goal. Get my points, boy. Make it a big blowout. Waste that timeout. That's what I love to see. Cause darling, won't you stay with me? Actually gotta get some points on the board though. On God. I'm running a pass play. I'm greedy. If you can't tell. I'm gonna run back a little, make it a further field goal. Actually, I'm gonna check what the field goal is at right now. It's gonna be like a 38, 48. It's gonna be like a 38. 45. All right. I'm gonna run back about 5 yards and get hit, run down. I just want to see how far Dan Bailey can hit. Really hits it. So, hey, you come out, sack me. There you go. The one time I want it sacked. Don't look like you're good, boy. Break that little dance. Alright, we're gonna call timeout at 1 second. I have the game, but I want to make it 63. Yep, it's game. I ain't getting it. It's gonna make it look like I was somewhat close, and then oh, why can't that count where it bounced up in there? 16-6. Too easy of a game. Too easy. Alright, yo. That's gonna be the game. Gonna send to answer this media question real fast. From many folks, include yourself, thought this team would perform better last season, but things did not come out together. How do you avoid that this season? From start to finish, the coaching has to do consistent leadership starts at the top. That means the staff has to stay on point. Players in the soccer room need to stay focused on their goals. This is a playoff team. They need to show that every week. We start forgetting last season. This is a different team, and it's a team that knows we can't miss the playoffs again. I say it's this one. That one looks right for me. I gotta go to next week to make sure. I want to see if I'm on top of the division. If I'm on top, I'm gonna try to keep that. No, hold on. I'm looking at something. I probably am on. Yep, I'm on top. Well, that's gonna be the live. Thank y'all for watching. If you haven't already, please drop a like, subscribe, turn on that post notification, and I'll see y'all later. Deuces. And I gotta upload that other part of this video, but deuces.